Hello, welcome back to Love and Other Motives. Today I'm gonna do a mini book haul and catch you up on my December TBR. So let's get started. So one of the books on my TBR that I finally got to start this week is The Inheritance Game. It is very good so far. I'm only about 70 pages in, but I'm really enjoying it. It is one of those books that it's really hard to put down. I'm still getting to know the characters and trying to obviously keep them all straight in my head, but I do really like the main character so far. I think this is going to be a very good story. I'm excited to get further into this book. Honestly, I don't know where it's going to go. Right now, anything is possible. The next book on my TBR that I started in the beginning of the month is Carry On. I already said before, I'm really enjoying this. I enjoyed it in the first several pages. I'm down to the last about 60 pages of this book, so I will definitely finish it today. I love it. It is so good. I usually don't enjoy switching point of views in books, but this has so much point of view switching and it's so well done that I really enjoy it. I also didn't think I liked enemies to lovers or slow burn. My mind has changed about both of these tropes after reading this book. This book does enemies to lovers so well. I finally understand why everybody likes it. And the slow burn in this book, as you can see, it's really slow burn. I feel like nothing starts until the last like several pages. So good. The slow burn is so good. It was definitely worth the wait. I am definitely enjoying this. I cannot wait to start the next book. Like I said, I have about 60 pages left. I am so excited for the second book already. So keeping up with my reindeer readathon, Carry On was the book over 500 pages. The Inheritance Game was a book that I thought was overhyped but really wanted to read. And the next on the list is Daisy Darker, which is a book with your favorite trope. So I'm just gonna call this the locked door trope. They're on an island. It's similar to Then There Were None. So this is the next book on my list. This will be the third book that I finish. I know, I haven't finished any books yet. So this was a very busy week. It was finals week for me, but it was also my birthday. So I got myself some presents, some book presents, and also my friends and I were doing a book exchange and we decided to finally open up our packages this week. So I'd like to just share some of the books that I got from my friends and also some books that I got for myself for my birthday. So here are some of the books that my friends got me. The first book that I got was Six of Crows. I've actually been wanting to watch the show on Netflix and I wanted to finish the book first. So I've heard good things about it and it looked like it was up my alley. So I'm really excited to start it. I might have to switch it in for one of my reindeer readathon books because the anticipation is high. The next book on my list has been on my Goodreads like wanting to read list for a while now. So Archer's Voice. It's a romance. And I'm actually not sure really what this is about. It's one of those main character girl has some trauma, meets this wonderful guy apparently, I guess. From what I can tell from the back, there's also secrets and betrayal, as always. But I am definitely excited to start this book. This Is How You Lose a Time War. Honestly, I wanted this book so badly because I think the cover is beautiful and I love the title. I am a Doctor Who fan, so anything with weird time phrases in the title I love. So just a little bit of the synopsis. Red and Blue, two rival agents hell-bent on securing the best possible future for their warring factions, strike up an unlikely correspondence. But what started as a taunt, a battlefield boast, grows into something more, something epic and romantic, something that could change the past and the future. I am just so excited for this one. Again, I feel like the synopsis is a little vague, but I think it's for good reason. I think that it's one of those books that you should probably go into blind. So I am definitely ready to get started on this one. So one of my friends also got me a book that wasn't on my Goodreads, but she thought I would really love. And I can tell you right now, I already love the cover so much. It's called When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. And I swear I have never heard of this book before, but I am so excited she picked this out for me. So just a little bit of the synopsis for this book, because I don't know what it's about either. Alex Green is a young girl in a world much like ours, except for its most seminal event, the mass dragoning of 1955, when hundreds of thousands of ordinary wives and mothers sprouted wings, scales, and talons, left a trail of fray destruction in their path, and took to the skies. Was it their choice? What will become of those left behind? Why did Alex's beloved aunt Marla transform, but Alex's mother did not? No one knows. It's taboo to speak of it. So yeah, literally women, literally dragons. Thought it was a metaphor. It's not. It sounds so good. So I'm definitely wanting to start this one too. Love, love, love the cover. So like I said, I also got some books for myself from Book of the Month. I did want to go to Barnes & Noble's and, you know, do some book shopping in person, but I had a major exam on my birthday and there was no time. So the first book is Kiss Her Once for Me. I saw a lot of people reading this for their reindeer readathon prompt of read a book with cursive letters, and originally that's why I picked it up, because I was like, this would be a great cursive letter book, but I did find a different book for that. I also thought it'd be really nice because it's really Christmas themed, and although I won't be reading it for Reindeer Readathon, I may still bring it home with me on break and read it, just because it's a Christmas themed book and it looks very interesting and I'm excited to get it started. The next book in here, I actually forgot I picked up. Yes, so it's Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. This looks very interesting. I hadn't heard about this until I saw it on Book of the Month, and I was like, let me go ahead and just get that because I don't know much about it and it looks right up my alley. Just a little bit of the synopsis I'll read just because it's what drew me to ordering this book. Are you happy with your life? Those are the last words Jason Deason hears before the mass abductor knocks him unconscious. Before he awakens to find himself strapped to a gurney surrounded by strangers in hazmat suits. Before a man Jason's never met smiles down at him and says, "Welcome back, my friend." In this world he's woken up to, Jason's life is not the one he knows. His wife is not his wife, his son was never born, and Jason is not an ordinary college physics professor, but a celebrated genius who has achieved something remarkable, something impossible. There's more, but I won't read the rest. I think you should definitely check it out. But I'm definitely excited to start this one too. It might be I might start this one in the new year as well. But I'm excited. So that's all I have for you today. Those are the books I'm currently reading and the books I hope to start either this month or next month. Let me know what books you're reading this month and what books you're excited to start reading in 2023. Thank you for watching Love and Other Motives. I hope you have a great day.